the house.
Hey, MP.
MP, over here, over here.
Shaking, MP.
My sons like it hot. Turn up the heat.
This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Ilyasova. Jackson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis. And it's James in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Crowder is screen on Westbrook. Here's Paul on target from 13 feet.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And here is Shamet after the three-pointer from Jackson. Here's Shamet. And he just worked New York in that last game. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now Ayton, after the missed 3 from Jackson. And that one's good, Ayton.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Paul kicks to Ayton. Pass to Shamet. Passes it to Paul. The 3. The shot comes out, so the Lakers will take it the other way. LeBron passes to Jackson. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Suns trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bridges outside. Ayton inside. Davis is on it. Whistle blows. That's going to be a Lakers ball. Lakers leading by 4. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Jackson looking it over. Back to Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Shakes him. And that one's good. Shamet.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's LeBron. And that one is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. And here is Shamet. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. The shot's good from Paul.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor.
There's Jackson with the 3. Crowder pulls it in.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 4. They are coming into the
backup.
Keep doing what you're doing, all right? Go get them.
No way you can keep this up. 0 chance.
Los Angeles leading by 3. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Jackson. Davis is out there with Bryant. And it's LeBron James, and it's Beverly in at the point.
Payne just opening things up for this offense by moving the ball.
Beverly, the pass to LeBron. Bryant with a screen on Bridges. Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
You know, MP's love of music and everything he's done in that industry, it's had a huge impact on his public image.
And that image might have even changed a few minds about him. In the NBA, your off-court actions, Greg, are sometimes just as important to the fans as what you do on the floor. Davis in the corner. Jackson, a screen on Ayton. Count it, good. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Coach knows that AD can be deadly from the mid-range, so that's putting your best player in a position where he can succeed.
Payne passes to Saric. Ayton up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, that's for 2. The Lakers with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. but he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you.
At 7-2, he'll go through you.
So for the Suns, Jay Crowder's checked in for Saric. Andrew Shamet comes in for Johnson. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Patrick Beverly. Ilyasova sets a screen for Jackson. Back to Westbrook. Over Paul. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't.
Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet. Get out, fans.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Bridges against James. Westbrook gets a screen from Jackson. Back to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Crowder with it, picked up by Davis. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Here's Shamet. No good from outside. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Jackson, and the layup falls. Jackson's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Pass to Paul. Ayton a screen on Westbrook. Paul with the three. Here's Ayton. The layup missed. Los Angeles leading by 15. Left side Jackson. And there's the pass to Ilyasova. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good on the triple. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And Russell shot that one with confidence, something he does not lack.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shamet the pass to Bridges. Ayton sets the pick for Bridges. It's stolen by Davis. Right side Jackson. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Jackson. Go for it, MP. Phoenix timeout.
The Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review...
You take a look at the Lakers. They've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They were kicking it to high gear and mode every night. I like how they don't take lesser teams for granted. Just a matter of keeping it up for the long haul.
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in this first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Call out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Pass to Crowder. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. Drives to the hoop, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Left side, Jackson. The kick out to Ilyasova. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one. Paul passes to Crowder. Ayton a screen on Ilyasova. Here's Crowder. Here's Ayton. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jackson, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they...
Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. First team foul.
See, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And the Suns making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I said before, the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Passes it to Paul. He kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Pass to Beverley. Back to Bryant. Outside for Jackson. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Some solid defense from Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Inside, and Ayton throws it down.
The big guy going up and trying to rip that rim off.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. James has got his second bucket.
Takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Saric is checked in for 8. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. Jackson, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Here's Payne. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Jackson against Jackson. Jackson kicks to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. And Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant just attacking the rim with the strong finish inside.
Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Payne passes to Saric.
2 minutes.
Johnson up top, James covering. Payne in the post. Davis is up. Payne's shot is good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Again, Los Angeles.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Saric just screen on Beverly. Out to Saric. From the arc. Cranes the three-pointer. Saric has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Davis sets a screen. Jackson passes to Davis. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And the pass to Payne. He dishes it to Jackson. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. Kicks to Davis. Over Jackson. They get the rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points.
Cameron Johnson.
The Suns call time.
Phoenix. And in the stands, let's hear it again for your Suns dancers.
To the right side. Ayton kicks to Crowder. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
So for the Lakers right now, Jackson is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Ilyasova a screen. Jackson kicks to Ilyasova. Pass to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jackson down low. He's covered by Shamet. 4 on the clock. Ilyasova gets a screen from Jackson. Such a wide open look. Ilyasova's got 8 here in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Jackson. Lets it fly. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist from Jackson.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Ayton kicks to Shamet. Ayton a screen on Jackson. To end the run, Shamet finds Ayton. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, it's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Good game, MP.
Okay, give me the day of the chicken. Oh, well, first, go out. Go out to the coop. Go into lunch. Hey, you want to take it?
Yeah. Grab a reel?
Yeah, grab a reel.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take one of the chicken strips from here.
Okay, let's get started. Hey, my man Johnny Luck, what you got for me today?
Hey, MP. Now, you've led your team in impressive fashion recently. How does that feel coming on the heels of reports questioning your leadership?
I gotta admit, it don't feel bad. But I'm always gonna care more about the team's success than individual accolades. So the fact that I'm contributing to winning games, that's the biggest thing for me, brother.
Huh. Always putting the team first.
Always.
Impressive stuff, MP.
Appreciate you, John. I know you usually got an interesting take on things, so what's the angle today? Talk to me.
No angle. Just wondering why it took you so long for us to see this version of you.
Everything happens in its own time. Coach always says that's always have, always will. So, do I wish I could have found more success a little bit sooner? Sure. But at this point, we are where we are, and I'm happy with it. So I'm not going to question why it took so long.
Okay, well, now that you have been displaying on-court leadership on a more consistent basis, do you have anything to say to the front office?
Nah, we talk all the time, So they know where my head's at, and I know where theirs is as well. But thanks, though. I really appreciate you checking in with me, man.
Of course. Anytime.
Okay, that's it? All right. Thanks, guys.
So many things. Oh, Canada.